During EDSA 3, the Philippine Air Force Civil Disturbance Management Unit established itself against significant number of protesters who staged against the government for several days. The Philippine Air Force Civil Disturbance Management Unit was able to preempt and block the demonstrators along Malacanang complex. Its distinguished accomplishments was recognized, thereby earning the respect of other selected civil disturbance management contingents and earned its name as the Malacanang Defenders, which brought pride and honor, serving as the model in crowd control operations within the armed forces of the Philippines.
In front of us are the members of the BMT Class 2024 Alpha Matalasig CDM contingents, which is composed of 49 strong selected members. Prepare to be amazed as they stand still and ready to defend. We are requesting everyone to give a moment of silence as our CDM contingents chant their battle cry and perform various formations and demonstration with its supporting teams as well as the rallyists. Ready visor is the first command, signaling the start of presentation.
The first formation we are about to witness is the single line formation. This formation is a basic formation which is used often because of its offensive and defensive application. In offensive manner, it is done to push or to drag the crowd spot across an open area. It is also used as a defensive formation to throw the crowd or to deny access to the area.
Double line formation. This formation is used to provide strong defense against work crowd trying to break civil disturbance management line on persistence. Furthermore, it is used to push or to drag mob backward.
Troop charge. It is the preparation to suppress the operation of the crowd to disperse. It is applied only when peace means failed. Wedge formation. It is an offensive formation to penetrate and split the mob into smaller groups.
Double wedge formation. This formation provides strong offensive formation to penetrate the mob by employing 4 squads for the purpose of lateral or direct support.
Arrow formation. It is used to split the crowd or mob by employing 4 squads for the purpose of general support.
Box formation. It is used in an open area during extraction team operations. It is a defensive formation and difficult to maneuver. The decision about which formation to use is based on the ability of the squadron to perform.
After the demonstration of different CDM formations, the commander then orders the troops to recall and reform his troops.
Originating from different regions of the Philippine archipelago. These trainees come from diverse sectors of our society and come from various backgrounds. Standing before you today, they proudly represent the newest additions to the enlisted corps of the Philippine Air Force.
Keen to contribute to the Philippine Air Force mission, our class embodies the Philippine Air Force's necessity to enlist proficient individuals, ensuring the sustained operational readiness of the Philippine Air Force. The class name Matalasig, mandirigmang may tapang at lakas, simbolo ng integridad at sigasig. Airmen united by intellect and physical prowess. All these are anchored on the command framework, accelerate Philippine Air Force with excellence, making excellence the cornerstone of our military endeavors.
This morning, with Technical Sergeant Romanito T. Babaran, Philippine Air Force, putting in his utmost effort in mentoring these selected members, these young men and women of the Basic Military Training Matalasig Class of 2024 Alpha will showcase civil disturbance management drill involving strategies and protocols aimed at maintaining public order and safety during protests, riots, or other forms of civil unrest, and concludes with a passing review. May we request everyone to look at your left side as the protesters approach, headed by their spokesperson, Airman San Agustin, questioning the government's ruling and expressing their sentiments aloud concerning wage hike, inflation, upholding farmers' rights, national security, social justice, human rights, and democracy.
The negotiator team then offers conditions that would benefit the rallies to avoid casualties in the area. However, the rallies declined the offer and insist their demands, which would affect both parties if violence is to erupt.
The civil disturbance management contingent is being attacked by the rallyists with brute force, bombarding them, trying to break their forces.
At this point, see how our civil disturbance management team manages to control the situation professionally, minimizing the chaotic event against the rallyist forces with maximum tolerance, proving their reliable and effective military strategy in handling the crowd in chaos. The contingent commander will now render salute to the guest of honor, signifying the end of the presentation. We shall now witness the pass and review of the Civil Disturbance Management Team. Marching in front of you are the 49 proud selected members of the BMT Class 2024 Alpha, Matalasig, and its supporting teams together with their rallyists.
Air Education Training and Doctrine Command Civil Disturbance Management Team tops the first Philippine Air Force Civil Disturbance Management Challenge on 16 July 2018 at the Challengers Field, Air Force City, Clark Air Base, Pampanga, which takes pride in this momentous feat as it will be etched in the history of the Philippine Air Force as the first champion of a Civil Disturbance Management Challenge.
In addition, the Philippine Air Force won back-to-back champions during the PNP AFP National Civil Disturbance Management Competition held at Carino Grandstand in 2018 and at the Philippine Army Grandstand in 2019. The Contingent Commander, Airman Casoy, Executive Officer, Airwoman Macaso, Gidon Bearer, Airman De La Vega. The first flight is headed by Airman Danao with his members, and the second flight headed by Airwoman Casas with her members.
The support team, headed by Airwoman Aver Gonzado. The negotiator team, headed by Airwoman Flores and Airwoman Dilao. The arresting team, headed by Airman Babaran. The medical team, headed by Airwoman Cantos. The quick reaction team, headed by Airman Buen, and the sniper of the team, Airman Campang and Airman Banyago. The rallyist, headed by Airman Estomata. And last but not the least, your very own, the Masters of Ceremony,
Us,
and Airman Carmelo. Once again, the proud members of BMT Class 2024 Alpha, Matalasig. Let's give them a round of applause as the presentation ends. Thank you and have a wonderful day.